Opening your eyes is unnecessary if the world is dull and uninteresting. Not eating or eating too much is normal, and insomnia and hypersomnia have become a habit. I never knew someone could feel so worthless. Depression is a feeling of persistent sadness or despair. You lose interest in what you thought pleasurable before. The two main categories are major depressive disorder, in which the depression comes in moderation, if that's even a thing. These episodes last 2 or more weeks and can cause trouble sleeping, loss of appetite, feeling helpless, and having reoccurring thoughts of death and suicide. Feeling like everything would be better if you were just out of the picture. Escaping life and eternally putting yourself to bed. Dysthymic disorder, on the other hand, is chronic, and episodes can last up to 2 years at a time for up to 16 years. Although there are times where you seem to be okay for maybe 2 months, the symptoms may or will come back. Researchers believe that depression is a chemical imbalance in the neurons in the brain, as well as a poor upbringing, including neglect, abuse, and low self-esteem. Other factors have been linked to depression, such as chronic pain, severe obesity, and heredity. Adjusting to abnormal scenarios can cause depression, like the loss of a loved one, medical problems, stress, miscarriage, job loss, or a divorce. There are many signs and symptoms that can be hidden from the outer world and still affect you. These symptoms are torturous and can last weeks. The stress caused can lead to over or under-eating, insomnia, fatigue, indecisiveness, or thoughts of death and suicide. There are known treatments, mainly including antidepressants, psychosocial therapy, and/or electroconvulsive therapy. Antidepressants are the most common and can be seen as your escape from the mental and physical pain of daily life. They distort your thoughts, or as the doctors say, help lessen the symptoms. One example is SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, which reduce depression by releasing serotonin into the neurotransmitters in your brain. This antidepressant can cause nausea, diarrhea, drowsiness, headaches, sweating, and insomnia. So why take it? It's just a temporary fix to a long-term problem. Psychosocial therapy is supposed to help your thought process, and electroconvulsive therapy sends electrocutions to your brain to help the chemical imbalance, but also have side effects like headaches, muscle soreness, nausea, confusion, possible memory loss. So what's the point in spending all this money and effort to try and fix myself? There's nothing wrong with me. Depression impacts your daily life drastically. The insomnia at night will not be able to get you up in the morning. The overeating or undereating can cause anorexia or obesity. It goes to show that there's no sense of reality. Everything is colored, and yet there's no emotion, and all you do is hurt. There's weight on your legs, and you're melting into the floor. Everything's moving, but you're not moving at all. When you have a strong support system, it's easier to survive through the depression, and sometimes it can get better. So find friends and family that'll support you through everything and anything you go through. Bottling things up inside, like stress or things that happen at school or at home, is never good for you. So you should always write it down or talk to somebody. It'll make you feel better. But feeling hopeless isn't always a good sign. Feeling hopeless will get you nowhere.